What's up in War Eagle War Rapport family? You got Ike Jones. We are back live here from SEC Media Days with one Elijah McAllister. Elijah, appreciate you coming through, man. You doing all right today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's get it started talking a little bit about back home, second home, Nashville, right this week. What's it been like just being back in the city for a little bit? You get like nostalgia driving around here?
Yeah, I mean, it's been fun just connecting with old friends and old teammates and different things like that. But I'm here representing the Auburn family, and I'm so excited with the orange and blue and War Eagle.
Yeah, 100%. So Clark Lee was earlier today. Someone asked him a question, what was Auburn getting in Elijah McCallister? And he talked about the leadership. And I think, to be able to come here and represent Auburn at SEC Media Days shows the confidence the coaches have in you. But kind of talk to me a little bit about how you've embraced that leadership role on a new team.
Yeah, I think leadership is all about consistency. A lot of people look at leadership as a burden, but I see it as a badge of honor because it holds me accountable to be consistent to myself and the habits I upkeep every single day. So I've been excited to continue to, showcase myself on and off the field as a leader and continue to mentor the young guys to be better for the program.
Okay, awesome. So off football for a second, because I'm standing here next to you and I feel as if you purposefully are trying to have a better blue suit than me. I feel like you got the window pane situation. Like, is this a standard? Did they hook you up for today, or is this like you just pull something out the closet? How did that happen?
Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd probably be in some sweatpants and a hoodie, but this is something that I know I had to put on to continue to represent the university and my coaches and my teammates in the best way possible.
Okay, so hoodie and all that's that Jersey guy coming out of you right there. Okay, not mad at that. All right, so Elijah, talk to me a little bit about how it's been. There's so many new faces, like coaches, new players. You're a transfer guy coming in. What's it been like trying to coalesce? I'm using collegiate words since I'm talking to an educated brother. What's it been like trying to coalesce all of that into one team that's ready to go and attack it in the fall?
Yeah, I think it takes two things, time and consistency, and we can only go as fast as we continue to build amongst each other as a players, as coaches, as a program. So it's going to take time, it's going to take consistency. So it's been amazing to be able to see that in the inner workings every single day. And I look at how far we've come from January to where we are now in July, and I'm excited to where we're going to be in August.
Okay. Yeah, man. So talk to me a little bit. We'll get back to the football in a second, but I do want to make sure we take an opportunity, all for one, one for all. I want to give you an opportunity to plug that, tell the people what that's about. If they haven't heard, tell them what you got going on with that.
All for One, One for All Foundation is a nonprofit organization I started a year and a half ago, and community service efforts in New Jersey and wherever I'm playing. So now that's Auburn, and I'm continuing to give back to the community in any way possible. I use my NIL money to be able to service athletes and also younger students to be able to elevate themselves in life. The two pillars we have are education and experience. So, in a way, allowing kids to experience they can never experience, and also giving them life skills that they're going to be able to apply for their everyday life. So I'm actually hosting a back-to-school drive in connection with the Boys and Girls Club, Opelika and Auburn, July 20th. And I'm excited to host those. It's going to be 100 kids. We're going to have school supplies, backpacks, food trucks, video game trucks, bounce houses. So I'm just continuing to give back to this community who has given me an opportunity to play the game I love one more year.
Yeah, one more year. Speaking of one more year, do you have any kind of personal goals that you set for yourself going into this final season and beyond?
I just want to continue to improve myself on and off the field, and I know that's going to be a byproduct of the work. Again, on and off the field, and continue to lead this program and leave it better than I found it. Leave this program in a direction that's going to be on the uptick. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Last question for you here. Your first touchdown in Auburn, we were following you on social media, and you were asking people best places to eat. Mm-hmm. Can we get an update? Where is can you get like top 2-3 places where you like, yeah, I'm sliding there every chance I get?
Okay, so for breakfast, I love Flying Biscuit.
Okay.
I enjoy that, and Byron Smokehouse is as well amazing. I'm a big cheeseburger and french fries guy, so we got to go Shield of Siege for that, as well as the Hound. I really like their smash burger.
The Hound is
man.
You talking the real thing, right? Yeah.
And then for dinner, I really enjoy Hamilton's. They got a little chicken pro.
No, I've not been to Hamilton. So
yeah, it's nice. Jared Stidham actually, commented on one of the posts at Auburn, and he said Hamilton chicken pro. I said, okay, I got to try it, and it's amazing. So it's his rec.
Okay, Jared Stidham giving the recommendations, Elijah McCallister giving a second to that. All right, man, well, that's it. We're going to get out of here. We appreciate you dropping through with us, Elijah. Make sure you guys stay locked in right here with the War Rapport. Until next time, and as always, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
Peace. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. What's up in War Eagle War Rapport family? You got Ike Jones live from SEC Media Days, and we are here with Luke Deal. I have never felt so short in my life. I just got through talking to Kam Stutts. Now Luke Deal standing next to me. I feel as if maybe I'm a little brother to this entire football team at this point in time. But Luke, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great. This is Pretty cool, pretty overwhelming. Just blessed and honored to be a part of this and represent Auburn.
Yeah, so speaking of that, so SEC Media Days, it's a huge honor to come here and represent Auburn, like you just said. How did you guys get prepared for this? Were you nervous? Like, what was the deal coming in?
Not really. Cam, Elijah, and myself, we've talked all week about different things. They're like, oh, have you prepared for it? Really just enjoying the moment, embracing the moment, embracing the journey, and just loving every bit of it. Being thankful, being grateful. That's the biggest thing for us.
Awesome. So now, I have to mention, I have to ask, is this suit a part of like your standard, or did they fit you up for today?
No, they fit me up for today.
Okay.
So this is, I got the custom everything going on
wait
here.
a minute. He got the monogram on the shirt now, y'all. Wait. I didn't get this from Kam Stutts.
Stutts wanted to keep it all buttoned.
Wait a minute. Luke did. All right, so not only is he making me look like a little boy, he's actually killing me on the wardrobe game today as well. Appreciate it very much, man. But listen, this year, fifth-year senior, what's it like for you right now embracing this new leadership role, right? Because John Samuel Shanker had been the leader in that room as far as seniority for a while. What's it like for you this year, kind of being the senior leader in that room and embracing the new challenge for that?
Yeah, I want to start off by saying, learning under John Samuel was huge for me.
Yeah.
He's done so much for me, my family, in my life. So I appreciate him just teaching me how to lead a football team like Auburn. And, I'm just so blessed to be able to lead this team nowadays in college football with the transfer portal and all the different stuff with NIL and recruiting and everything. You have to have strong leadership.
Right.
And you have to maintain strong leadership. So it's been a challenge each and every day, but one that I am so blessed and thankful to have.
Okay, so you mentioned the transfer portal. Yeah. We got to talk about the guy that comes into the room, Rivaldo Fairweather. What's it been like having him in the room, and what kind of football player is Auburn going to get and see with him on Saturdays?
Yeah, he's very explosive. He's got great hands, runs really good routes, and he's gelled with our tight end room, which is a really old room. Mm-hmm. A room with a lot of chemistry.
Right.
A lot of really good friendships in that room, and he's absolutely just gelled with us perfectly. So I'm excited about it.
So you mentioned his hands. This is a thing, like, I haven't done the film review on you yet, but that's an underrated portion of your game is the hands, man. I've seen you make some one-handed catches, some outside of the frame situations. Is that something that we're going to see a little bit more from Luke Deal this season?
100%. You're going to be able to see my best effort every time.
Okay.
Whenever the ball's thrown to me, however many times it is, whatever it takes for the team to win, I'm going to come down with it.
Okay. A couple more questions here. You have gone through a lot of changes in your career as far as coordinators, position groups, leaders, all of that thing. What's really different this season for you as far as how you're approaching it or whatever for this season?
Yeah, really just staying focused on the process instead of the results. I feel like the past couple of years we've gotten caught up with different results. What are we going to do this year? And just setting these expectations for ourselves instead of living in the moment.
Okay.
Living in the process, living in this journey that we're in now. We can control today.
Right.
We can't control yesterday or tomorrow. So just working hard, embracing that grind right now is the biggest thing that I've taken away this
Awesome.
time.
And last question I have for you here is, have you set any personal goals for yourself for this season? Are there any things that you want to aspire to achieve as this season goes forward?
Yeah, it may sound cliche. I really want to be the best leader, the best teammate that I can possibly be. I want guys to just recognize my character, my leadership, and my friendship on this team, and want to be a guy that everybody looks to in battle. So that's really, it's not very tangible, but it's something that I want to do.
No problem with that at all. Well, Luke, man, we definitely appreciate you coming through, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
That's it. We're going to wrap it up with Luke Deal right here from SEC Media Days. You make sure you stay locked in here with the War Rapport. As always, War Eagle.
War Eagle.
What's going on, War Rapport family? It's your guy, Ike Jones. We are here live at SEC Media Days, and this very large human being standing directly to my left is one Mr. Kam Stutts. Kam, how you doing today, man?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing pretty well, man. Appreciate you taking a little time to talk with us. SEC Media Days, it's your first time doing this sort of thing. Now, you really just got here, but what does it feel like to come here and represent Auburn University now in this is your sixth season?
Yeah, sixth season.
Yeah.
It's an honor, really, just to be able to be selected and that my coaches and teammates think enough of me to come here and represent them. It's a lot going on, and I'm just really excited about it.
Oh, awesome, man. Listen, you started back in 2018. we've been through a lot of changes. I don't have to tell you because you've been here through them. But what's it been like with the transitions most recently, with the new head coach, new offensive scheme? What have been the things been like most recently in the environment, new facility, just a lot of newness? What's it been like for you?
I think one thing you learn as you get older is football is football. It's always going to be kind of the same thing. New people come in and have different changes, and I think everybody's doing a really good job of adjusting to that. The coaches are doing a really good job focusing on the details and coming in and changing that culture, and everybody's really excited about it, and we're moving in a positive direction.
So what's the big focus for you this year, going into your final season at Auburn? Is there anything that you've, in your mind, have you approached this season any differently than you have in the previous ones?
I think just grind, focus on the details. We got a lot of older dudes up front, and they're all doing a really good job too. So just building that chemistry when you got a lot of new dudes like that, and just focusing on the little details and small things. That's what's going to help us win games. Yeah.
So speaking of new guys up front, older guys up front, what's it been like with the new guys that are in that room? You've got, 5, 6 new transfer guys in there. You've got a lot of younger guys, but just talk a little bit about some of the transfer guys and how they've been acclimated and how you've helped them get more acclimated to what's going on at Auburn.
I don't think it could have gone any smoother so far. I think all those dudes are doing a really good job. We're really close. We go out and do stuff together. We're building that chemistry, and that's going to show up on the field. So. Okay,
so serious question for you here. How often are you going to bomb hours? How often is that happening for you, Cam?
Every now and then. I try to eat at the Wellness Kitchen, try to eat good every now and then, but whenever we have a day where we want to splurge, we'll go over there and get some wings for sure.
Yeah,
definitely really good.
I think that would be the end of whatever diet I was ever on if they offered that to me. I don't know if I could be able to keep up with that. So going here again into your last season, do you have any goals or expectations that you set for yourself as far as how you want to approach this season or outcomes that you want to have? Not necessarily team-wise, because I understand that you guys want to win every single game, but do you have any personal goals that you've set for yourself?
I think for me, my biggest goal, not only in football, just in life, is just to be the best I can and just to make the people around me better and do what I can to help them win too. I'm all about people on the team, guys, so doing whatever I can to help everybody else achieve their opportunities and achieve mine is my main goal.
All right, last question for you here. How have you grown in your leadership role this season? Because I feel like to be selected to do something like this, we haven't done team captains or anything like that yet, but I would assume that you probably are getting name recognition and that sort of thing. But how have you grown in leadership in this last season?
I think all of the guys do a really good job of leading themselves, and that makes it a lot easier for guys like us to lead them. So that leadership role has grown a lot this year, and being I'm on my 6th year, so naturally that's grown. But I'm just excited, and like I said the last time, just helping everybody do whatever I can to help them win and be the best they can be.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking a little time to chop it up with us, man.
Appreciate you.
Go out there and kill it this season. War Eagle. That's it, man. We're going to see you guys later. Until next time, and as always, War Eagle. Peace.